This is an OG car. I'm keeping it.
If you ain't never been caught lacking, then you know, or maybe you just went all the way in the streets. Everybody got a story to tell. Make sure you got a reality check behind it though. That's facts. On this episode of Grape Street TV, we gonna talk how I got caught lacking in F13 hood at the car wash. Yeah, this happened years ago. You know, it couldn't be now. I'm a little too old to be caught lacking. So, you know, if you ain't hit that like or that subscribe button yet, then that's what you need to be doing. But if not, y'all already know the deal with me, man. I'm gonna bust y'all across y'all head with some knowledge every time, man, straight up. And make sure y'all hit that bell for all notifications. So when I drop these story times and these reactions right here, they pop up on your timeline like the chicken pox. Boop, 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 boop. Y'all already know the deal with me, man. Listen, tap in. So we gonna start this one off by saying, you know, don't trust the females in the gang culture. There's a lot of tricky business going on, you know, and sometimes they only make the choices that's safe for them. We're gonna start this one off on this day, you know, linked up with a friend that I grew up with, and he happened to not gangbang, and he happened to come up on some females that we could kick it with. So, you know, I got fresh, started my day off, went and got us some good buds, and we made our way. So yeah, we on our way, you know, BSing around, shooting jokes, and you know, I'm asking him about the females and how they look. I was also making sure he wasn't trying to have me take one for the team, cause you know how the homies do it. They be trying to have you take one for the team so they can smash somebody they been trying to smash, and that's facts. We all grew up, and we was young, dumb, and not giving a F, and that's big facts. So we finally made it to our destination, and you know, I was curious to see. And as both of the females walked out, I was surprised to see that both of them was bad, you know. Two Hispanic females. Nice, thick, short, beautiful. So as they was ready to get in the car, I made my way to the back seat. So, you know, I want to be in the back seat with the one I'm going to be with, so I could also watch my surroundings. So at this point, it was just reaching nighttime, so we decided to go to the liquor store and grab us a bottle of Hennessy so we can make our way. And you know, we was going to the typical place that young people like to go and take females. We was going to the drive-in, so we wanted to stop at the store, get our drink, get snacks, and you know, food if we want to get food out. So at this point, he let the female that was in the passenger seat jump in the driver's seat, and they decided they wanted chili cheese fries and they want to go to this specific place. And when we start getting close, I started noticing the area, so I asked, where we going? She said, we're going to the car wash on Florence. And I know right there it's a train stop, so I kind of know my area right there. I know my surroundings, so I'm saying, you know, I can't go over there. So at this point, she's like laughing it off and she's swerving to the side. And as I look, we pulling into the inside of the car wash, which has the good chili cheese fries, you know. I've been there a few times, but that's danger zone for me. And I definitely don't want to be in that area, you know, with some females that I don't even know. So she says, my family's from over here. We're good. And she just hops out the car. I immediately get mad. In the back of my mind, I'm like, what am I doing? I got on a purple Laker hat, a purple Laker Kobe jersey, and some purple and white Nikes. And you know, it's more than like a handful of them standing around talking, you know, BSing, shooting the shit. So my mind immediately goes into survival mode, you know. I'm from Watts. That's why we say Watts up. WATTS, UP. We are taught to survive under pressure, and that's facts. So, you know, I grip the little pistol I have and I put it under my leg. As I'm doing that, I'm seeing, you know, like two of the dudes pass by the car and they looking in the car and they looking real hard. So I hear one of the dudes, you know, mention Gayuva, so you know what time it is. I already knew they knew what time it is because they was peeping me. So they was taking a long time and my boy ended up getting out and going seeing what was going on. As I looked to the doorway, so I was watching for the homie and I seen him getting backed out and they was swinging at him. It was around about 3 of them, maybe 4. So I jumped out the car, just normal, you know, feel a little bit more relief, like this ain't nothing but a squabble. I run over there, we start squabbling up. I found one, bam, from the side. He fall, hit the ground. The other one turned towards me. We start fighting. I'm catching them with some good ones. They must have been drunk because he didn't know what duck was, because he never ducked, blocked, or anything. He just swung, knocked him to the ground immediately. And now we fighting the other one. Another 2 run up. One hits me from the side. I stumble, hit the car. As I make it to my feet, you know, I could see one of the girls, the one that was in the back with me, being shoved back by a few dudes. And she was screaming like, you know, y'all messed up. You know, we just trying to have a good time. But she not even understanding, you know, I'm in the wrong territory. I'm out of bounds. So at this time, I continue to fight until I notice one guy pulls out a knife. So I go into survival mode. I whip out my gun. And as I whip out my gun, the guy backs up. He yelled, he got a gun. You know, he got a guete. He started running off. And a lot of them start jogging off. So, you know, I'm telling my boy to come on. And we get to jogging back to the car. So we jump in the car. And the girls jump in the car. We pull off. And, you know, I look out the window. I see a few running our way. But, yeah, we end up getting away scot-free. I was for sure that, you know, I was going to end up in a shootout that night. But I guess that was God. It wasn't meant that night. And I know we got the females in the car with us. We was young, dumb, and not giving a F. You know, when you young and you out there and you chasing these females, all you worried about is the cuckoo. Even though the females didn't have any bad intentions, but, you know, you still can't trust them because, you know, they only gonna do what's best for them and what's safe for them. So the reality check out of this is watch your surroundings at all times, and you can't trust these females, you know, to put you in a safe environment. Even though you tell them you can't be there, they might think it's more safe for them. So it's better just to, you know, get yourself out of those type of situations because it could have easily got ugly and lives could have been taken that night. The gang culture is trash. Like, it's nothing in there. Like, I always, you know, speak and stand on the fact that the gang culture is over. You know, it ain't worth it losing your life over. It ain't worth it sitting in a 6x9 cell for the rest of your life. Make sure you make the, you know, right choices for yourself so you can make it on to your family, your kids, your loved ones, whoever you may have. And that's facts. With that being said, this story time has officially came to an end. You know, make sure y'all stay safe, stay out the way, because I'm from Watts. What we say, Watts up. WATTS-UP. We are taught to survive under pressure, and that's facts. Tap in.
I'm keeping it.